Well, hello. Am I on? Well,
Yo,
my name is Angel. What's up? We
Hey.
have Bombshell Blonde, Enveez. TJ went to go get Burger King, but that was like 20 minutes ago, and it's across the street. He's probably eating inside right now.
He probably, oh shit, my bad. I ain't no can eat over here.
But yeah, I mean, he could have like eaten on the podcast. Like, I don't mind. I think I gotta turn myself off.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Fast. Oh, there you go. Speaking
Yeah.
of TJ.
Tell the artists what you're wearing, what merch.
What merch? Oh, just a little DBZ gear. Big nerdy today, Got my son with me as well.
Facts.
Say hi to the camera.
Shadow.
Damn,
bro. TJ just walked in as soon as we started, man. We literally, a minute we started. Well, anyways, how you guys doing today?
Doing great. How you feeling today?
Not gonna lie, I couldn't sleep last night. I told you I couldn't sleep working on the podcast, and then I took a nap today. Feel okay, a little sleepy.
Yeah, but naps are like a necessity.
It is.
Gotta recharge your batteries.
Too hard. Definitely gotta get them naps in.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a big believer in naps. I'm not gonna lie.
Mm-hmm. I'm a big nap taker.
Facts.
Well, hello, TJ. Welcome.
What's
TJ,
good with
bro,
it?
what took so long?
Facts.
You gotta talk to the mic.
Burger King live.
Do I gotta turn you up?
Yeah,
too?
I think you gotta turn his mic up.
So we on the a video and a podcast. Like that's definitely different. That's definitely different.
What do you mean?
Because usually, like, I listen to a podcast
Uh-huh.
before work. I listen to the Crime Junkie podcast.
Uh-huh.
And that's just me, headphones, But
Vibing.
it's also a visual for this. So, like, not only can people, like, listen with the headphones, but they also can, like, see us.
Yeah, I feel
live
like
reactions.
I feel like video is important because some people like actually looking at it. Like it's
Yeah.
hard to like imagine what's going on in the studio,
Okay.
the garage, without without video. So,
See you later. Oh, wait, are we going to put two in rotation? Or should we?
Oh no, hold on.
but yeah,
hold
bro,
on.
we've been vibing for like 20 minutes, TJ.
Yeah, you
I told
on
her-
the whole party.
She started talking about the music. I was like, we gotta get started. We gotta talk about the music.
Oh yeah, speaking of music too, this Anti-TJ, this is my artist.
Anti-TJ.
Anti-TJ, this is my artist.
Dude, I gotta turn you all the way up, bro.
I can't hear nobody. Like, do I supposed to hear people on the microphone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
All right, so not gonna lie, I only have enough headsets for like 3 people in both sides. So I'm sorry, but one of them is
So-
just the right one.
It's both of them. I'm not going.
Oh, you can't hear none?
I can't hear nothing.
Really? It should at least be the right ear. It should be okay, dude. Not gonna lie.
Yeah,
You can eat on the podcast, bro. Like.
He said you ain't saying nothing but a word, so I wouldn't do anyway.
Crazy.
Oh, these are just like this. Okay. Because I was holding my things up. I'm like, my arm's getting tired. Hey.
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
Bro, everybody's.
Yeah, we here with my boy. We here with my boy Enveez and Anti-TJ. What's the word with it? We over here smoking, eating Burger King, drinking some Tito's, and kicking it.
Big kicking it. Big SRT shit.
Gang, gang, gang. Big SRT shit. Strive right through it.
On me.
Yeah. Enveez, tell us a little bit more about the SRT movement.
Well, SRT, tatted, embroidered. You feel
Yeah.
me? So basically, got my gang with me.
Gang,
Just a
gang,
bunch,
gang,
just a
gang.
bunch of young artists that I believe in, the artists that I know for a fact that are gonna make it. So
Yeah, that's all it is to it.
that's all it is to it. Gang shit, family shit, really.
Really.
We gotta see it.
And Anti-TJ, I hear that you're Enveez artist. How long have you been rapping for?
Like real life break music. I'll say about maybe 6 months to a year.
Okay.
But I haven't like been recording and all like that. I'm trying to get into it. I still gotta find my sound.
Yeah, and it's definitely a process that I wouldn't rush. Because, I mean, I was writing music for years before I finally went to the studio.
Really?
Facts. Like I was in college, I was like, I think of a hook. I'm like, ooh, this sound catchy, and I write it down, but without like the confidence and all that stuff. Like I never went to the studio till finally, I came back home, reconnected with my boy Enveez right here. A motherfucker said I had to get to it. It was long overdue.
Long overdue.
Long overdue. And when that shit happened, that shit just started happening naturally. We had Shigo, and we knew we had a hit on our hands, and we went to Atlanta, shot a nice video for it, and it's been up ever since.
That was back in like Bombshell.
Yep.
The original.
So May 28th, 2020 was the release date for Trophy Blonde, the EP. And in June of 2020, me and Enveez took a trip to Atlanta. We met up with my homegirl, and then we shot a video to Shigo. That's the song that he produced.
Well, he produces a lot.
Yeah, like this the producer of the year, the producer, engineer, rapper of the year. Come on, man. It's a trio. You can't say one without all. Like this nigga be on it.
Damn, dude. How you
Got
find
to
all
for
the
my gang.
How you find all the time in the day?
I'll try. How I find all the time in the day? I don't know. Honestly though, just being with people and like just like random talks with Ashley, that shit like. I'm sorry, random talks with Bombshell.
Bombshell Blonde.
Nah, he knows me as Ashley, but I'm Ashley to the gang. Bombshell Blonde to the world.
Oh, me. Just like simple conversations, just interaction, just vibing with people, seeing where everybody's heads at, just knowing like you're not really alone and everybody's like literally going through the same shit. It kind of keeps you motivated to keep going. So it's like I always find time, especially for my homies and shit. I always find time just to do shit with them. Got to at all times.
And I can definitely speak on the fact of like your circle, like really keeping you motivated, because sooner than you ever know, like the nights become really restless, and like the days off start feeling like one, and everything just starts happening just so fast. But the family, that's what keeps you grounded and keeps you reminded of what is and like what matters.
That's deep.
Shout out the gang for real. That's why I go so hard for my gang.
Is there more people on the team?
We got.
Give them the official roster of SRT. The official SRT roster.
Alright, so the official SRT roster right now, we got BB of course.
Gang.
We got TJ of course. We got me of course. Damn near. My homie Bobby too. Y'all really don't know nothing about him yet. But damn near my homie Bobby too. I know if I ask him, he gonna be like, bet bro, that's my best friend. But
bro, cool as hell.
Yeah.
Shout out Bobby.
And my homie SSJ Amethyst.
Facts. SSJ Amethyst, shout out him for real.
For real.
Yeah.
It's one of our little producers in Texas. We got hella shit. Oh, you heard Prone? I don't know if you heard that. He had produced that. Really amazing producer.
Which project was that on?
Just a single. It wasn't on nothing. Thinking about putting it on something, but I'm just gonna see how I play my cards first.
And I gotta definitely like add on. SSJ Amethyst is definitely a raw ass producer, straight from Houston. So far for me, he's produced my songs: Vanilla, Nintendo, 5 new unreleased songs.
Wow.
And then yeah, but those two are on Trophy Blonde 2.0, and his sound is very like ethereal, very melodic, and they got like hard, like it's a hard beat. So I mean, it's, you know what I'm saying, it's his sound, and like it's good to like work with like people that is established in their sound, because it brings out a good, like it motivates you, and it makes you want to like put your all into the song. It's always a group effort. It takes the engineer, it takes the producer, and it takes the rapper.
Yeah, facts. It's
definitely takes the vibes too.
The vibes,
Definitely
always.
Takes the vibes.
Always.
SSJ, does that stand for Super Saiyan?
It does. Super Saiyan Amethyst, that's my boy right there. Huge DBZ fan.
Really?
Huge everything fan. He low key, he been putting me on. I've been loafing. He been putting me on to like these little group chats and shit. That like he be like he'll comment on it, and then like they'll get like hella references and shit. I need to start fucking with them people, because they all fuck with the anime scene. I got a whole tape literally based off of Eevee, so it's like just like little shit like that.
Don't you have two?
What?
Don't you have 2 mixtapes based off Eeveelutions?
Okay, so the first one is the second one, the deluxe. I just do like a whole bunch of throwaway songs. I was like, okay, I'm just going out 2020 with all like the shit that I had. Like
You're just like,
Always
take
there.
everything.
yeah, just take this. This
Going
is the deluxe.
Scotty.
Yeah, going Scott. What going
What?
Scott? Going Ghost.
Man,
What
go
going
Ghost.
Ghost?
We got a video for that. Go Ghost.
Go Ghost.
Yes, that shit fire.
Is it out? Is that out? Is it on YouTube?
It's damn near on my page or her. No,
It's
I
on-
had the whole video on my page.
Yeah, it's
On
on my
Instagram?
page too.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it is on. Okay.
Facts. Yeah, motherfuckers been getting to it. Eeveelution is definitely like, when I heard that, I knew it was like a timeless classic. Because me personally, I think anime is like really cool and stuff, but it's not nothing I really dove into all that much. But when I heard like Eeveelution and more so like the creation of it, I like, you know, really recognized like it was a real masterpiece. You know what I'm saying? So definitely like shout out Enveez for that one. Like that's like definitely like some shit. You know what, dropped in December. Like it's
My
the
birthday.
summertime. His birthday. It's the summertime, and it's still like a vibe you could like get down to. So I feel like that's what music is all about.
Do you produce? You don't produce all the tracks yourself, do you?
No. On it depends. I got hella producers, or I just like get on YouTube beats. But I haven't been getting on YouTube beats. I actually been working with like some like niggas in my inner circle type shit.
Family.
Yeah, definitely family. But like Eeveelution, I think I produced probably like like 3 songs on there. I think probably like 2 songs. I know I produced Jotion. I produced Umbreon. Shout out to you for that.
Umbreon. That's the outro.
Man.
Hey.
And the crazy thing about Umbreon too, I made Umbreon like 11 times. Like literally like
Oh
in my
my
notes
God.
like 11
Oh
times.
my goodness.
Like
Yes. Motherfucker, hold on. Let me put my cup. Seriously. Because Umbreon, oh my goodness, motherfucker sent me the beat. I was like, okay, this is cool as hell. Like, wrote my verse. I was like, I'm ready. And so we recorded one take. And then this nigga, like, since he like produced it and like it's his song and stuff, he was like, okay, take 1. It was awesome. He did some edits and he was like, okay, it's still not it. And then he edited it this way. It's still not it. Then this way. Then this way. Okay, we go to the studio. Then this way. It's the same lyrics and everything. The lyrics did not change. Everything stayed the exact same. But something about him, I guess sonically, had to be correct. And like, it took, I would say at least like 11, 12 like takes for it to be like, you know, perfect to him. And at the time, like I was surprised because I have a short fuse and I wasn't even irritated. I was like, okay, like, you know what I'm saying? Because if it mean that much, like, it gotta be a reason. And so, I mean, we slid to the stew and we recorded with Big Jake.
on the mix.
Shout out Big Jake.
Shout out Big Jake.
Hey, what I say mixed by Big Jake.
Mixed by Jake. Oh, me.
So it's like we recorded. Man, that shit was a vibe. And it's like I say, to this day, like, you know what I'm saying? That shit is still a hit. You know what I'm saying? Because so much effort was put into it and so much time and energy. You know what I'm saying?
I was just telling him that beat go crazy.
Yeah.
Was.
Shit nice.
You said Umbreon?
Umbreon, yeah. Very
Umbreon.
last song. It's so crazy.
It's a vibe.
Enveelution. Umbreon. I like how Umbreon actually comes up.
Yeah.
That's do you have some of your Enveez do you have some of your music on Spotify, Apple Music?
No, but I am working on it. Next thing I drop is definitely gonna be on Apple and Spotify. And you know what's crazy too? And what the real wake up call is, I'm locked out of my SoundCloud right now.
Really?
Yes, I don't know my password. Well, I know my password, but my email won't let me sign in unless I use a phone number, and I don't have access to that phone number, and it's like a whole ass process. that I'm
Oh,
going through.
dude,
Yeah.
dude, that shit is so fucking annoying.
I'm so sad about that. I'm really sad about that because Flareon got like 2K views right now. Like nothing's wrong with the account. I just can't get into the account
Yeah.
without that bypass. But I think that's like the wake up call. It's like, all right, you need to start putting your shit on Apple and Spotify.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just want to say, and as management for Enveez, I'd like to say all future projects from here on out will be distributed on every single platform, including TikTok, YouTube, Instagram,
Right, like,
Spotify, Apple Music.
gotta get all that money.
All of
All of
it. So I'm really excited for the future of both Enveez and myself and everybody around us, because we all are like-minded. In lamest terms, birds of a feather flock together.
On me.
So we finna get to it. We really finna get to it.
You sound really like media savvy. Anybody ever tell you that?
Well,
She is.
it's funny because I did go to college for a little bit. I went to Dillard University for 2 years, and I was majoring in mass communications with public relations. So yeah, but then I dropped out because I realized I could do it on my own. And so yeah, I'm doing that, and like definitely making music. Like that's the first priority, because at the end of the day, we all got talent, and we all finna get to this bag. Like, why not?
That money.
That's
Yeah.
money. All right, let's listen. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. It was kind of hard to find your music because my first thought is YouTube,
Right.
and then I was like, okay, I couldn't really find nothing. I looked up Enveez 5 different ways, and then I looked up Apple Music, and then I remembered you have the link tree up
Yeah.
on Instagram, and then I saw that's where all your music was
Yeah,
on
yeah.
SoundCloud.
Big
Let's
problem.
like for just a second, just want to dive into the OG SoundCloud, cause like motherfuckers wasn't really there like we was. Like,
Yeah,
you know what I'm
honestly.
saying? Like
And you was DJing back then. A lot of people don't even know that.
Exactly, like the real OG SoundCloud wave, that 2016, like 2017. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That back when Cardi and Uno and Fonny were all
Man.
best friends.
exactly, man.
Nice
When the
little
world was
family.
at peace.
Man.
The underground world.
Yeah, bro. Eeveelution did some numbers.
Yeah, facts. He ain't come to play no
shit.
games.
2K views. You weren't kidding. All right,
Get a man his props.
let's see how this sounds. Nice shot.
Yeah. Need to spark up this one. Facts. Thank you, sir.
Ooh, London.
Hey, that's you?
That's me.
Like Lil Wayne with the lighter flip.
Shout out Lil Wayne for real. I don't be using
That the beat reminds me of like Do or Die.
Damn.
That's what that reminds me of. Like that smooth late 90s.
That's
type of
exactly the
beat.
vibe I was trying to go for, like some smooth
Yeah.
R&B, but could still be T, but it's still gentle and got a story, you know.
We turned up on the lyricism for that one.
I think it's so funny when people just pass by and just stare.
Yeah, what's going on over there?
Oh, but yeah, when we started, this guy's either never here or he only comes when I'm doing something right now. That's the only
That'd
time.
be the worst. My dad's the same way.
So yeah, so when we started, my girl's uncle-in-law had to park his big ass truck. So that was the sound in the beginning.
That's cool.
But yeah, Bombshell.
Hey.
613 and stilettos.
Me and TJ was just talking about that.
Pretty and sedity bitch living at the top floor. Dom Perignon popping bottles of that rose gold.
That's my shit right there. I ain't gonna cap.
Yeah.
Let me say something about 613 styles, cause like, okay, I just wanted to write a song like that, like hood niggas and hood bitches could relate to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, when I first heard that, I thought that was like an area code. And I looked it up, like, what is that? It's Ottawa, Canada. So I was like, that can't be right.
I ain't never been to Canada.
But no, that's a wig thing, right?
Totally. Like this is 613. And 613 is the most expensive hair color that you can buy.
Oh my
When it's
gosh.
human hair, because of the process that they gotta dye it in. And so, yeah, like when you rock it like 613 and like you in like some stiletto heels and stuff, and you like go out, like you feel real good, like real like sexy and all of that. So that's what like the inspiration of the song really came to. And then it's like, then I start just like thinking like, what type of nigga like did that attract like when you go out like that? And so like, you know, I'm fucking with the thugs and the niggas from around the way. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it was just one of them types of songs. So
Yeah, you were like on Bombshell 2.0 or Bombshell Blonde 2.0. You talk a lot of shit.
Trophy Blonde 2.0.
I'm sorry, Trophy Blonde 2.0. You talk a lot of shit throughout the whole 20 tracks,
Yeah.
which I thought was really funny. But I didn't know that about wigs.
Totally.
What makes it expensive?
So the process, because like, okay, so let's say like the length first of all makes the wig more expensive. And then like the texture, so like if it's like a straight wig, like it's a little less expensive, but like if you get like a body wave or something, that could be like more expensive. So it's that. And then when the wig comes like naturally like dark, so when they like bleaching and stuff, they gotta bleach this hair, like, you know what I'm saying?
It's not already like a blonde person, blonde person giving up their hair.
No, because blonde bitches like a, let's say like a blonde white girl or something, like her hair is like straight.
Yeah.
This is Brazilian. This hair is Brazilian.
Like straight off a Brazilian broad's
This
head?
is Brazilian hair.
Really?
Yeah, it's just a little messed up because I ain't been home. I've been like ran up here from like all the way south. You know what I'm saying? But this is Brazilian hair.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
this is, yes. So they have to process that, and that's what makes it more expensive. So I paid a pretty penny for this hair. Correct.
Bombshell Blonde rock 613. And if you can't afford to buy a wig, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
I'm not gonna lie, I'm broke as fuck right now.
If you getting anything other than 100% human hair, like you better be getting that human synthetic mix and making it fucking happen. Okay? That's the, like, you know, the bitches out there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Make it happen. Facts.
So then what is 504?
New Orleans.
Okay, so that one is a area code.
Facts. New Orleans. I love New Orleans.
I love New Orleans too.
Facts.
You been there?
Hell yeah. Yeah.
Bro, you gotta
I
go.
did that.
Everybody needs to go.
I damn near lived there for 2 years.
Really?
Facts.
Where'd you stay by?
So I went to school at Dillard University. So I stayed in the 7th
that's over
floor.
there. You know, you could move this towards you if you don't want to lean forward.
Oh.
Or just like rotate this.
Yeah. I got you.
Cool.
If you don't want to, lean forward.
Yeah, because I was like,
Dillard University?
mm-hmm.
Where's that at?
That's in the 7th floor.
I've only been there a couple of times. I don't know the words like that.
Gentilly.
Dillard, I'm looking it up. But what's your favorite thing about New Orleans?
The culture. The true black culture. You know what I'm saying?
Like that Caribbean, Haitian, Dominican
Yeah, it's like
influence.
it's black. Like that's the majority out there. Like at least where I was. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that was like really cool to see, like, you know what I'm saying? And just like the culture, you know, the music, the food, like just the vibe, all of that. And
You
like
say the food better than here?
no, I would never say nothing's better than Chicago.
I
Like,
would.
I
They got
can't
some
say
dope
it.
ass food over there.
They do got some good ass food,
But it's
Chicago
different.
hit different.
They don't got like deep dish or like Italian beef, so you can't really compare it. But they got.
They don't
good
got
ass
an
food over there.
authentic Harold Sharks, like none of that. Like
Harold.
JJ's. Harold.
JJ Fish.
Yes. They don't got none of that. They got Manchus. Like that's some good chicken, but all of that.
Ah, so that's where it is. Okay. When I was over there, I stayed right in Treme.
Oh, okay.
It was funny because when me and my girl we got out the car, the Uber was like, it's a nice area during the day, but like, don't be walking around at night.
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah.
But like that's anywhere.
Yeah,
I
that's
feel.
them anywhere.
Yeah. Even right here, like this is a nice area, but there's been a couple of times like people pull up like, "What you is, folk?" And I'm like, "I'm trying to go home, motherfucker." Or like I'm just arguing with my girl, like, dude, shut the fuck up, leave me alone.
It'd be like that. It'd be like that. Shout out to this ashtray. This is definitely very unique.
Never mind.
To Burger King for this chicken sandwich.
So shout out to Burger King
Yeah.
for the chicken sandwich.
They be coming in clutch.
Bro, what's your favorite chicken sandwich?
Out of them all.
Out of them all.
That's a
I
great
had to go
question.
Chick-fil-A, I ain't even gonna cap.
Chick-fil-A? I don't think I've had Chick-fil-A. I've had Chick-fil-A once.
Chick-fil-A is
But I
pretty
don't like
good.
the fries.
Those waffle
Yeah.
shits. What was it?
I just get that chicken sandwich fucking fries.
Chicken sandwich, fucking fry.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie. McDonald's damn near got everybody be with their spicy chicken sandwich.
Bro.
I'm only saying that only because they add cheese and bacon. It almost tastes like the Popeye sandwich. The Popeye sandwich is really good. And don't get me wrong, I love all the chicken sandwiches. All of them. But I just recently had it. I'm not going to lie. It's kind of good. Now, and I don't eat McDonald's like that because I used to work at McDonald's like some years ago. I do not like McDonald's at all. But the chicken sandwich, I ain't going to lie. The chicken sandwich, I give it a solid 9 out of 10.
Bro,
It's a really good chicken
They
McDonald's,
do got a good spicy chicken sandwich.
it's not even crispy though.
It don't gotta be.
Like
It
the
is
chicken
The
itself is good. The spice is there, but like,
That crunch
it ain't
Now,
a.
if we talking about the crunch, I don't know. I might have to give it to. I don't know.
First time eating a Burger King one.
I'm
Really?
Yeah.
Nah. See, Burger King, I don't like Burger King. I don't fuck with Burger King at all. But
Deal going on there.
I might have to give it to Chick-fil-A. If
Really?
we come, yeah, only because they have cheese and bacon. And Popeyes don't have cheese. So
I never
like,
really tried they spicy chicken sandwich. For
Chick-fil-A?
Yeah, that shit good as hell. You add cheese and bacon. What? What?
Nah, I
You
have
had
to.
the buffalo sauce. What?
I gotta give it up to Popeyes.
Popeyes, yeah. I mean, Popeyes
Popeyes good as
is
fuck.
good. They just don't
Popeyes
have
is good as
condiments.
fuck.
That's true.
It. They just don't have condiments. The sandwich is amazing. When I get it, I always go to the crib and put cheese on it.
Popeye's fries is like
Like,
the
I
best
have
fries.
to.
Popeye's got the best fries.
They do. They definitely got the
They
best
do.
fries
Nah,
out of all of
bro.
them.
Wingstop got the best fries.
No,
Wingstop?
fuck Wingstop.
Wingstop.
I hate Wingstop.
I just
Why you
saw
I
hate
be getting
Wingstop?
Wingstop like once a year. Like
Just to remind yourself how much you hate it.
it.
Why you hate Wingstop?
It's just like I don't know. It's just not good. Like the
You like
sauces
the wings?
be there. No, I feel like the wings is what's fucked up. Like the sauces, they got all the sauces, but they wings be like not right.
I don't like their sauces.
They Cajun knobs good. I like those. Those little.
That dry rub?
It's like a little. It's like a little corn on the cob, but it's like cut
Oh,
in
yeah.
sections. Those are good.
Those are good as fuck.
Yeah.
Spicy.
I
as
had
fuck.
Wingstop for like the first time this year. I was like, oh, this shit good. I didn't have their fries yet though, but I seen that and I was like, let me try this.
Those fries with the ranch, good.
Bacon on it too.
I think they sell like the voodoo fries or some shit like that. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, the spicy fries.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's got like bacon and sauces
And
and
then like
shit
the
on it.
little spicy
can't
sauce
fuck
and
with all that bacon and shit.
papers and shit. Oh yeah, you must.
I don't know, y'all.
Tough.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Tough. So you probably
Me
going with
too.
Popeyes off back, huh?
I'm going with Chick-fil-A.
You going Chick-fil-A off back?
Every day. I mean, every day.
Isn't that the one with the bacon on it?
No, he don't get bacon. He ain't
Oh.
get bacon.
And you know they don't mess up an order over there.
You know they don't mess
I
up.
feel like I
swear
could
to
kind of
God
one
they
hand
don't.
how many times I had Chick-fil-A. Like I know they like nuggets is decent as hell.
Mm-hmm.
But, like I never really dove into them, but I fuck with McDonald's. Honestly, I do. I know it's bad, but like McDonald's be coming in clutch like every single time.
Bro, you're out at 3:30 in the morning.
Yeah, then it's
McDonald's is
definitely
there for you.
clutch.
Exactly. Like I can't even like. You know, I'm not one of them people like I don't be like, oh, let me get like a number like 7 with this, that, and the third. Like
Yeah.
no, I'm not even one of those. I be getting like the nuggets. or I get like one of the little sandwiches, like you know.
Give me 20 nuggets.
No,
and
I be
two
in a
McChickens.
6-piece nugget.
Oh, really?
I be in a 6-piece nugget with sweet and sour sauce every time.
Oh, wow.
Like,
Damn, they
man.
just get the Happy Meal. You'll be decent.
Facts.
I should. I might as
Get
well.
the 6-piece Happy Meal, and just tell them to upgrade your fry. They used
To
to
a
be,
medium?
bro. Fucking Kilt Carter used to always do that shit. Like back in like high school, like he'd be like, "I'm finna go get some McDonald's." I was like, "I bet we'll go to McDonald's." He'd be like, "Yeah, let me get a 6-piece Happy Meal. This, that, and the third." I'm like, "Is this for Gigi? This for your little cousin?" Like, he's like, "No, it's for me." I'm like, "What you mean this for you?" Like, what? He put me on game. I was like, "Oh, low key." He said he just make his drink large, no upcharge.
Word.
I said, "Damn."
Because isn't it all $1?
Yeah. All the
That
drinks
shit
is
damn near a
$1.
deal.
It is. That's low key a finesse.
Low-key.
With some Powerade in that shit?
That's when Powerade was busting at the
I
time. It
need
was
high
around that
C,
time.
but they damn near stopped selling that there.
They brought it back.
They brought merch.
You got a third one?
The
I'm
orange.
good.
Like the juice or like the pop?
The orange high seed.
Like the
I'm
juice?
good.
The
Or,
juice. Damn that.
they brought back the juice.
Oh, you can't hit that. No.
Bro, I used to know a kid back in high school that would eat the roach.
Eat the
Eat
roach.
it.
What
Oh,
the
man.
fuck? What the
They was different. 101.
Bro,
What the fuck?
We were, what were we doing? We were hanging out after school, you know, like 7 of us. You know, you walk a block away,
Mhm.
you know. And
Yeah, sure.
and then we were just chilling, and then he's like, "Yo, Angel, count to 3." And I was like, "Okay, 1, 2." And I was like, "Michael, what the fuck, dude? Don't do that. You're gonna die, bro."
He was trying to enjoy the whole blunt. It wasn't that serious. What the? Shit.
No, but that dude, I thought Toon smoked a lot of weed. This guy, Mike, damn, I don't know where the fuck he got the money to smoke like an ounce a day, dude.
My question is, where is he at now?
He's doing okay.
That's good for
He's
him.
doing good in life.
Shout
like,
out him.
He used to be my neighbor. Like, if I lived right here, he lived right there.
He went for
type
eating
shit.
roaches and he bossed. Hey,
Eating roaches and fucking making rigs out of nothing. You all know the Gatorade dude?
he could be an engineer at this point.
Thank you, man.
I think I took the last one.
Fox, yeah, you want water?
What about it?
On the house.
There you go through. You know what, TJ?
What's the word?
You been making music, man?
Yes.
Here, let me turn you up. Let me, like Ab Soul once said once upon a time, turn me up some. Yeah, say something.
What's the word? Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Oh, there we go.
right?
Yeah.
There we go.
I can hear him.
TJ, what are we working on?
Right now I'm just writing music as I go. Like every day, I'll try to write a song or so.
Every day is a song?
Yeah. Well, not every day, but like
Mm.
that I try. If I get a song going, I'll put a piece together on that bitch. Wake up next morning, do some more shit.
Mm-hmm.
But with the recording part, I gotta get more in the studio, get a vibe, and find my sound type shit.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, I'm just hanging around, trying to eat up the energies and learn as I go. But folks. for
So
me,
you haven't been in the studio yet?
I have, but I haven't been in there like enough to where like I got like songs recorded,
Yeah.
a catalog. You know what I'm saying?
You ever just go in there and just freestyle?
When I get to freestyling, I damn near will fuck up sometimes. So now I write all my shit sometimes.
And then you read it off the paper?
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, I
feel
read
that.
off my iPhone.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
In the notes.
In the notes app.
Yo.
Freestyling is hard.
It's hard as fuck.
I promise you.
Unless you, if you,
It take time.
I promise
if
you.
you drunk.
Freestyle not hard at all. And I'm only say this cause like cause I be doing this with TJ. Like fucking I tell him when you say just say a line and then I'm gonna stop the beat and just think about the next thing you want to say and then say that, stop the beat, think about the next thing you want to say, just keep going in and out like that. I said no, like bro, you can take all the time in the world. We could just do it just like that. And then he wouldn't even realize it, but that's low-key freestyling.
Yeah.
You're
That
just
is.
going in as you're going.
But
It's
that's
just
definitely what makes it hard too.
it depends on how you go. If
Yeah.
you're trying to like go one take in rather than just
Yeah.
sitting and thinking about it, like, cause it doesn't really matter how long you make a song. So like,
That's true.
so like a lot of my songs now, it be freestyle because I find it's kind of hard to write. Like, I don't know, like I used to be able to write just like that, but
Exactly.
but
That's like
I was talking
talent.
to like,
and it take like time.
yeah, it do. Like
That's,
you
that's
really
like
gotta
the
sit
point
there
I
and
like
do
be
it.
trying to tell people. It take time, and it take like just practicing, like he say, just doing it, and like you know, taking the steps to being able to like kind of master it in a way. You know what I'm saying? And then getting to a point where you don't even need to write. You know what I'm saying? All that, like, you know, it's a process. You gotta like stick to it.
I was talking to somebody and they said that that they prefer freestyling because they want that vibe in the moment
I was gonna say,
Exactly. Yep.
That makes sense.
versus like you write this, you know, 10:30 in the morning 2 weeks ago. It's 8:30 on a Friday night. Damn, dude. I'm not gonna lie, that's how I sound getting up off this chair. But is that kind of like what you go for as well?
I feel like at this point that I'm at now, I could get a beat, write to it at that moment, slide to the studio the next day, record it, and be ready to put it out that same day.
Yeah?
Record it.
Bro,
Yeah.
that sounds like Gucci Man.
That's what I just did with these last couple of songs that I just got from Amethyst, SSJ Amethyst. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm at that point. So, but it takes, like, time. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just got to keep writing, and then get to a point where, you know, and I am starting, like, freestyle, like, more and more. But, like, ask me a year ago, oh, please. Oh, please. Well, no. Mm-mm.
But shout out to your work ethic though. Definitely been going crazy.
Thanks.
Bro, that last project was what, 20 tracks? 21 tracks?
20. Trophy Blonde 2.0 was 20 tracks.
That's a lot, dude. Like a lot of different sounds, ideas, beats.
And, of course, I had a beat produced by Enveez.
Then you have like 3 of them?
For that one, just one.
Just one?
It was Material Girl. And then we had a song in Favor. It was actually a remix of his song, Favor.
Did you have to pay to use that sample of Donk by Soulja Boy?
Yeah, it was a YouTube beat.
Really?
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
It was probably resampled at that. 'Cause a lot of people do
Yeah.
that.
And then ultimately, my flow and everything was entirely different. So it was a
Yeah.
true remix. So, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, there's one fly. Only one. And it's pissing me off.
Yeah, he keeps
He
coming
off
in
my
and out.
He out for my sandwich.
That's-
I'm about to kill it. About to kill the sandwich.
Alright, sorry. That was...
My goodness.
Just hear me talk shit.
He on your ass.
I'm about to clap. Wait, how do you say it? It's about to get clapped.
Super, that's why he trying to get drunk and get in the
Trying to
interview.
get drunk and
Cool up,
nasty.
get the little
Freaky
Yeah,
ass
pull up a
flag.
Can we listen to some of the music? Well, do you have a favorite song on this new project? You want to be on the podcast?
That is such a tough question.
Facts.
Right, there's 20. Like, it's not like picking your favorite kid.
Right. I don't have no kids. But
I always make this joke to my girl. My favorite kid is the least annoying one of the day.
it makes sense to me. Favorite song? No.
You want me to just start naming
But
them?
sure.
Bro, I'm about to close this door, dude. Alright, what's the title? It's
Trophy Blonde
Trophy.
2.0.
613 and Stilettos. That one goes kind of hard.
I love that song.
Bombay,
Said Bombay with a bitch from the Bay.
Je ne sais quoi.
I got that je ne sais quoi. You can see it in my bar. You can hear it in my talk. You know anything I want. Turn that nigga to a song.
I think that's a dark remix, right?
I think my favorite one would be BBB.
BB, Big Body Benz.
Yeah.
Let's see.
That's track 6.
Yeah.
Put up on flames. Wonder why bitch I read it on the race. up all the way. On the E-way, taking up both lanes. President 10 can't see my face. Left no witness, ain't no case. Using him for money, cold hearted, never caring. Lemonade creep, hit the block, got him staring. I just hit the curve and the swerve that the don't say. I just got Chanel, now I think I'm on Dolce. Doing what I say, boss bitch, it's a close case. Walk to the room, whole party when a toast mate. Bitches gon' hate, I just let them do what I do. Bought a new coupe and it's sitting up 22. Broke all the rules, I'ma do what I choose to. Fell in love quick, cause I ain't what he used to. Fucking with the thugs, got the J's at the gate. Cooking up dope, bandana on his face. Use drug money to buy my new lace. Spoil little bitch, I'm stuck in my ways. Spend a rack of Mac on my lips and face. Drop 10K, courtesy of Chase. Little lit bitch, follow my campaign. Big body bands taking up both lanes. President 10 can't see my face. One of one bitch, I already run the race.
I just gotta mention, Paris Hilton is a remix from Trophy Blonde EP, originally released in May 2020.
You remix your own song?
Yeah.
Paris Hilton. Where is it?
On Trophy Blonde 2.0, I think it's track 12.
24 Carats? Shopping Queen?
03 Paris Hilton.
Right there, dude. Like.
Yeah, so I use kind of like the same hook.
Mm-hmm.
But I added like a new verse and stuff. Cause like it's just so fun to me, like making music and shit. Like that shit fun to me. And,
if I remember it, you talk a lot of shit on that song.
Yeah, I talk a lot of shit on like
on a lot of songs.
Like I have to, like, you know what I'm saying. If I'm gonna do this, like I gotta do this. Like, you know what I'm saying. I'm not gonna come here like I'm not like fool shit or like you know like make believe like no, like this shit like I do what's fun to me and I talk about real experiences to me, like, you know what I'm saying. And like Paris Hilton is somebody like, you know, back in 03 I was like 4 years old and I was like looking at shit like wow, like, and like kind of like sculpted who I am today, like holding that like in my mind. So it's like really cool to like be here at this moment and like in my life and to like firsthand witness like it all. Like it's cool.
Wait, so you're 21 right now?
I'm 21 and in August I'll be 22.
Wow, happy early birthday.
Thank you.
Man, everybody that I have on the podcast is so young. 26. I feel old.
Don't
like
feel
in 03, bro, I was starting 4th grade. I was still in middle school. Oh, man. Anyway. Enveez. What's your favorite anime of all time? TJ, you like anime?
I grew up, I didn't really watch it growing up, I ain't even gonna lie. But my favorite one right now would be the one with Dracula. I don't know what it's called.
I don't know which one
You
that
talking
is.
about Castlevania?
Castlevania.
Yeah. Or Castlevania, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Bro, those games go hard. Those Game Boy Advance games.
I watched the first 2 seasons. That shit cold.
They just dropped the new season. I haven't caught up on it.
I didn't either.
I need to.
Favorite anime?
I'd have to say mine is Yu Yu Hakusho.
Really? Yu Yu Hakusho?
A little bit more old school.
I like Yu Yu Hakusho. I used to have this Yu Yu Hakusho game and it was so cold, but I was like really bad at video games, so I didn't understand like fight mechanics.
Yeah.
Damn, I don't know. I'm gonna have, damn, I don't want to say Pokemon because like
It's technically an anime.
I know, but like
You want to just list off some dope ones?
damn that. Alright, so I got like 3. Not on no lame shit, but Dragon Ball Z. I just
Facts.
recently watched Super because I refused to watch it at first when it first came out. I was like, nah, this shit probably lame. But I watched it and I was like, oh, this shit raw as hell. What the fuck? But that, of course, Naruto. And I watched Hunter x Hunter a couple years ago. I really like Hunter x Hunter. I don't want to compare it to Naruto, but I want to compare it to Naruto. That's probably my favorite anime. Besides like Naruto, I think it's probably Hunter x Hunter. But yeah, that's probably it. That's all the really ones I really fuck with. But I like seeing like a lot, but like it's just like certain ones that are like really stuck forever type shit.
I mean, Pokemon and Dragon Ball Z were definitely the most popular in America. Probably
So
the world.
Don't consider it anime.
Especially the franchise.
Pokemon worldwide is probably the biggest, right?
Yeah, damn near, yeah.
I'm sorry, TJ. What did you say?
I was saying, is that why they don't consider it anime?
Probably because it's too mainstream. You know, like.
But it is Japanese made, so technically it is.
Yeah.
It's a Japanese cartoon, so therefore it's anime.
Because it's like one show going around right now, but it's an American anime. It's
What?
Like a Superman.
No.
Family type shit.
You talking about Invincible?
Yeah.
No, that's a cartoon.
That is.
That's American made.
So
if it's American, like Avatar's American made. That's a cartoon. It's not anime.
So it has to be Japanese.
It has
to
be Japanese for it to be anime.
Oh, really? So
Yeah.
Boondocks isn't anime?
No, that's a cartoon.
Oh,
Ooh, that's my shit,
wow.
though.
I
That-
love
That
Boondocks.
shit goes hard.
It's anime influence, though.
Definitely.
It's just animated.
Animated.
Yeah.
I know somebody that when they want to
But
talk
it'd be
shit.
having like, it'd be like kind of like, you know, it'd be like a cartoon and stuff.
Yeah,
like,
but it still got like Japanese like art styles and shit.
But
like
ultimately,
that.
it's not an anime
Yeah.
since it's like American made.
And then too with Avatar is in Japanese based. Avatar is
Isn't it China?
yeah, it's Chinese. Like all their fighting styles, it's all Chinese and shit.
Yeah. I know somebody.
And the
that,
names too, they're not their names are like Japanese. They're like
They're like Inuit,
yeah,
Indian.
yeah.
What's the dudes in the temple? You know who I'm talking about?
The monks. Or,
Yeah, with the robes.
Yeah, like
Was that-
I know the main dude. His name was like
Buddhist
Monkey so
monks?
Monkey Ots.
yeah, they were like monks and shit. Yeah. Monkey so that's who trained Aang. That was like his like.
That was his homie.
It was like his guardian almost because he
Yeah.
didn't have a family, so that was like his guardian.
Was it Nepal? No. God
Nepal.
damn it. I'm having trouble remembering the dudes in the fucking Buddhist.
The Buddhists, yeah,
That's what I was looking for. Isn't it Buddhist influenced?
yeah, they are, yeah. They're all about that.
Because I know the water tribes are Inuit based.
Hmm.
And I think it's hilarious when the movie came out. The movie that might not exist.
That movie was so fucking terrible. I remember I was watching it with my dad,
Uh-huh.
and like I seen like 5 earthbenders move like a small rock, and I was like, I don't want to watch this no more.
Did
I'm
you
just
walk
finna
out?
leave. I literally walked out.
Bro, my girl and her brother walked out too.
Yeah, that was really terrible. Like that was really bad.
It
That was
was.
a poor decision. They should like stuff like that. Should just leave it animated. Like they shouldn't revamp stuff. Like you ruin stuff like that.
I don't know, man. I think Power Rangers did a good job from cartoon to live action.
Yeah. Power Rangers the only people that got away with that.
Power Rangers
Everybody
was
else,
my
they
shit,
couldn't
man.
get
Yeah.
away with that. Even though like the fighting and stuff was still like really crappy and stuff in the angles, but it was just like cool because like they had like great theme music and all that stuff, and just like their suits and
Yeah.
the Megazords and stuff like all that. There was, they got a hard pass only because Warner Brothers definitely did that.
What was I gonna say? Oh, I know somebody that when they want to annoy like an anime fan, they'll be like, "You know, SpongeBob's an anime."
Whoever said that?
Because-
SpongeBob, how is SpongeBob be animated?
Because he always says like, "Well, it's animated. Anime is short for that."
Nah,
You know, just trying to like.
nah, it's an animation.
Trying to be silly.
Anime has to be a Japanese cartoon.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Like, I definitely thought Boondocks was anime, but like,
Learn something new every day.
definitely.
Damn, yo, you finished the third one.
The third one.
I know. Did you check out any of the other podcasts at all?
I checked out a little bit of Toon.
As soon as we both in. Oh, you were here, yeah. I was joking with my last guest, Tendo, that like these guys smoke a lot of weed, and he was like, "Bro, we got to get like 10 of them motherfuckers." And I was like, "You want me to ask? We can get the squad together. We can get like 6-7 people, put like 10 blunts in rotation."
Boy, that's too many heads on all the blunts.
Yeah, definitely.
They're going for
God.
like 4
That's
backwoods.
funny.
How many blunt? You rolling Dutches or like
That's
what you
just-
rolling up?
I don't know, man. I don't smoke weed.
Damn.
I really
6
don't.
heads on 10 blunts. So
That's crazy.
I did.
What do
Just
you
go to the
need?
crib.
20?
on 6 heads. Damn that. Like,
You want a rig? Like one of those Bro.
The shit with the water in it.
Yeah, the bongs.
Well, them bitches.
Don't Wiz Khalifa got the
Wait,
little
Woods or
gravity bong?
Fontos.
What y'all talking about?
Oh, he talking about the rigs. It's like that.
And I really only want to smoke with my gang.
Hold on, you ever did a
But
dab?
I definitely seen a podcast.
I've never done a dab. I will never do a dab.
No,
That is scary. I know my limits.
That is scary. Let me say one thing. Again, I gotta give another shout out to my boy Enveez right here, cause he produced like one of Tune's songs. So naturally, I had to check out like the podcast and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So like that was a good podcast. That's why I was like, okay, like you know, I'm excited to like come here and stuff, cause like I know you was gonna be like a good interviewer and stuff. And like you know, the questions was thorough. You know, the vibes is thorough. You know, my gang here, we smoking Black Boys and Fontos.
Tito's and squirt.
Tito's with
Tito's with
squirt.
Matter of fact.
Shit, thorough as hell.
Matter of fact.
What's that?
Yeah.
Lafroig 10. It's
Whiskey?
Scotch. No, yeah, Scotch whiskey.
Oh no.
I'll put you on that.
I'm not drinking dark with light.
You don't want to try it?
No.
I can guarantee you've never had a taste like this before. It's sweet. Matter of fact, you smell it.
It's nasty.
I'm sure it's good, but like I don't drink dark with
You
light.
want to smell it?
Let's see.
You saying that like it tastes like
It doesn't taste
It's
bad.
nice to make me throw up. I'm drinking light. I'm drinking Tito's. I always trust Tito's. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
You don't want to try it?
if I was drinking dark, I would probably try it. But, you know what I'm saying?
What kind of dark liquor you like?
You know, naturally, I like Douce.
Hennessy.
Hennessy. I'm not Hennessy's, like, biggest fan. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
Me
that's it.
neither.
I like Remy.
Remy's a little better.
I like Remy.
1738.
Look at you. Voice. 17th Remy voice. Straight up Remy Martin.
No, that's the thing. Remy is 1738. That's
Yeah,
where
I
they
know
got it
she's talking
from.
Yeah, I know she's talking about 1738.
Shout out
Hey.
Fetty Wap.
Yeah, Fetty Wap.
What else is good?
But yeah, that shit good. You know, Crown. Naturally, I like, you know, Crown. The different flavors is cool. You know what I'm saying?
The only problem with Crown is it's a lot of sugar.
Yeah. But like, you know, it make it taste better. Like, it's better for like mixed drinks.
It's a nice car. Why is everybody eyeballing? You never seen a podcast done? I do these like twice a week.
Yeah.
I'm tripping. What are we talking about?
Like, moving along.
Liquor.
But I'm like,
Enveez. You like liquor?
I'm more of a smoker.
More of a smoker. What you got in that pen, dude?
What is this? Blueberry, I think. Just a little blueberry vape pen. A little posh. Not too fancy.
You like liquor, TJ?
Occasionally. I drink it like if it's like a party or some shit going on.
You more of a smoker too?
Yeah, everyday type shit.
Every
I'm
day.
trying to ease up on it.
How come?
You're not gonna ease up on me.
I say that shit all the time, but
Really?
I'm gonna try.
I say that shit all the time.
But I started working out to like open up my pores and shit. So
Uh-huh.
at least like if I'm gonna smoke, at least work my body out, get my shit going.
That's what I need to do. I need to start going to the gym. It's that time. I gotta
I'm
get my
too
artist
lazy.
body.
Facts.
I'm lazy. Look, I just be trying to do like a little bit of walking, but like I don't be doing no sit-ups, no squats. I'm lazy.
Yeah.
But
Facts.
I just be trying to like eat right. You know what I'm saying? Just like balance it out.
That's most of it.
I don't be eating like this every day, like nuggets. But every once in a while, you know, I'm trying to get these 10-piece nuggets. What the fuck?
For $1.59. For $1.59, you got.
The stain.
You gotta. I'm not gonna lie. I tell myself once a month I should start working out. I'm gonna work out tomorrow. And next month I tell myself
Well,
the
you
same
should do it.
thing.
Oh god, it's like an escape from like everything.
That's your
Really
escape?
look at- Yeah, type shit. I be in that bitch going crazy.
Like in the gym, or you do it like stay at the house and do
Oh,
push-ups?
I go to the gym. I go to X for it.
Oh,
I go with
nice.
my homie and shit, so he be showing me routines.
Like what's the normal schedule look like?
It's Monday through Friday. I be in that bitch from 10 a.m. to then 12.
Damn, 2 hours a day.
Yeah, but I run on the treadmill for like 20 minutes. I put that bitch on 75 hours.
Let me ask you this: do you drive to the gym?
Hell yeah.
Why don't you bike to the gym?
No, that's way too far. That's way too far.
How far is it?
That shit like 20 minutes from my crib.
20 minutes driving?
Yeah. So that'd be like an hour and some change. Damn it, 2 hours on a bike.
No.
Guaranteed.
How many miles?
I don't know. I just need to drive it.
It's from like.
You ever heard of Dalton?
Dalton all the way.
Dalton?
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard of Dalton.
Dalton all the way to motherfucking Madison.
Yeah.
Dalton to Madsen.
That's
It's
like
not far,
20,
but it's
25
far.
minutes.
Like, if you get on a bike, yo ass.
That shit over with. Maybe. Nah,
You
I
really
don't.
dedicated to do that shit.
I wouldn't even do that from my crib.
Wait,
That shit
Dalton,
over with.
right?
Dalton, D-O-L-T.
Yeah, okay. Cause why did I say Dalton? Good name. Look at name. What was it? Madsen?
Yeah.
Mad.
M-A-T-T-E-S-O-N.
Oh, dude, I don't know how to spell, bro.
Spell. Madison.
Oh shit, that's 16 miles. Nah, you right, dude. That's far as fuck.
Yeah, that's far as hell.
I'll be looking like a
That's
goofball.
fine. How far of like a wait a second. How far does it take to like walk?
To walk, 4 hours. 4 hours and 10 minutes.
Do it to you for the bike tour?
For the bike, an hour and 16 minutes.
Mm.
Damn,
That's not bad though, low key.
You would probably do that in the city just on some random shit. Like you wouldn't even notice.
you'd have to train up for that. That's not something you just start
Yeah,
doing.
bike
though.
riding, that shit is a different league. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, what up?
She might got some hits in the catalog.
She definitely got some hits in the catalog.
What's that mean?
Just some like some stored away music.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude,
Yeah.
I don't know. How many tracks do you think you produced so far?
Produced for people or just like made in general?
Produced for others. Like you made this beat and you were like, "Yo, let's hit the studio. We gotta make this a hit."
Ooh, that's a good question. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of my friends be loafing on beats. Like it's really been a minute. Probably like these past couple years. Probably like I don't like. If anything, Ashley and TJ really rapped on like most of my tracks. So basically, whatever they got, that's probably like the most I really produced for somebody. Cause like I got other stuff and I got like old stuff, but I really don't consider the old stuff. Like stuff just started happening. Like my beats just started getting better, but not that many people really. Yeah. And then too, like if somebody does rap on my shit, it's like we probably just got that one song together. That's probably it. So like damn near with everybody, I probably got like 1 or 2 songs with like everybody else that I probably work with. But them like they actually like sit down with like actually like rap on my beats. Like they'll damn near rap on whatever. Like if I pull something up, they'll just rap on it. They'll be like, all right, let's go. If I send it, it'll get recorded on. So really just them two really.
Bro, I gotta close this big door. This pisses me off.
Yeah.
I'm up for this shit. They up for the burger.
They want the burger. Eventually. What was I gonna say? Cause that beat, the Come Again with Tunes, bro, I'd listen to that in the car. Like, not gonna lie, like that shit goes hard. Beat to the verse to the. Did you engineer it too?
I didn't. I don't know where he went. He like I made the post. I posted on my IG, and he had DM'd me. He was like, "Bro, this shit raw as hell. Let me
Yeah.
get this." And I was like, "Alright," sent it to him. Thought he was gonna low phone it, but he actually sent something back like within like the next couple of days. I was like, "Oh, this bitch raw as hell." I told him that, and then he hadn't say nothing at first. And then like the next day or two, he came back. He was like, "Bro, this shit raw as hell." I was like, "Yeah, that shit cold." But yeah.
You said he was the homie?
Yeah, like I don't know him, but I know him type shit. Like we ain't met. Like we've been trying to link and shit. I just been like hella busy. But like like I damn near seen him before, like damn near like at the skate park, like damn near like in Homewood, like I damn near seen him up there skating once, and I don't know how, but we was just following each other, and I seen that he was making music now, yeah.
Oh, that's
and
hilarious.
then I was like, oh shit, bet, and I heard his like little sound, I was like, oh yeah, we definitely gotta make some shit. So like, I see like his sound is like he like them little hyper pop beats. So I've been trying to like
Hyper pop.
yeah, I've been trying to like make more of them.
He
I see that's
just
the little
told
wave
me,
right
like,
now.
That's like, yeah. He like
Yeah.
texted me about that. He said hyper pop. I was like, He sent me like Uno references and stuff. I'm like, yeah, like that's.
There's some party ones too. I didn't send you. That
Hyper
another tape.
pop.
Yeah, it's like it's kind of like what like Lil Uzi's doing, but it's like the hyper pop is like I don't know how to really describe it. It's like fake like Japanese like.
I was about to
music,
say
yeah,
like Japanese influence,
yeah.
techno-ish.
Yeah, like literally, yeah. But like still got the little edgy trap sound behind it, you know, the hard 808s and all
Yeah,
that.
you gotta keep the bass heavy.
Yeah. That's the
dude.
wave.
Cause what other songs did you produce for like besides Bombshell Blonde? Anybody else?
It's this dude. His name Where's 15.
Where's 15?
Yes, he raw as hell. He from Florida. He and my homies group called Camp Militia. I don't know if you're familiar. You heard of Kill Carter?
Yeah, he produced some of your music,
Yeah,
right?
him. He got a little group. It's called Camp Militia, and he basically one of his artists. And like me and him been like in tune recently, and like I had sent him this. No, I had sent him this one song that I had made on and I rapped on, and he was like, "Bro, this shit raw as hell. Let me rap on this." I was like, "Go ahead." He sent it back literally that same day. I was like, "Oh my god, I love people with this worth ethic. Like that shit's so crazy." He was like, "What's the BPM?" Sent to the BPM. That's how I knew he was gonna rap on. I was like, "Oh shit, he's serious."
Damn. Does it ever bother you when people are like, bro, let me get a beat? Or like, send me your folder?
I ain't gonna lie, it kind of does. And it really bothers me when like I send them something and then they just don't rap on it, because it's like, damn, I could have gave this to somebody else. So, I mean, but at the end of the day, if I'm giving a beat to somebody and you don't rap on it, I mean, I can recycle it to whoever. Like, it don't even matter.
Because at the end of the day, that's his beat.
Yeah, honestly.
He made it.
So how long do you give them? Oh, sorry, what?
I was somebody gonna get that bitch done.
Yeah, somebody gonna get it done. Shit. 9 times out of 10, I done already rapped on it. Just don't nobody know. On my Pierre shit.
So how long do you give them before you're like, you know what? Fuck this shit, dude.
That
Honestly.
sound angry. You be angry?
Do I be angry? I don't even be angry. Like, I be chilling most of the time. Like, I really don't care. If you gonna rap on it. If you're not, then I mean, shit, I'm gonna send it to somebody. I give them probably like, I don't even give them really a time period. Like, if you don't give me something back in like 3 weeks to a month, then I just know
That's
that
a
you're not
long
gonna,
ass time.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I just know you're just gonna loaf on it. So it's like, fuck it, I can somebody rap on this shit.
My
Oh, crazy thing too. I sent Umbreon to somebody to rap on, and he like had like a little YouTube or like a little Instagram buzz. He was like one of them little fake famous IG little guys, and he was gonna rap on it, but he never rapped on it. He loafed on it, and then I sent him my voice and everything. He was like, "I bet I'm gonna rap on it." Never did it. And look at that song now. That shit
I
crazy.
killed that beat better than, like, excuse me. I killed that feature better than anybody else could.
On me.
At the end of the day, because I came with a storyline and some fucking bars, and that's just that on that.
That shit history.
That is history.
the reason I ask is because my brother-in-law, he makes beats as well. And he's I make this joke that artists are sensitive. Like, I don't know about you all, but I'm kind of sensitive, and he's sensitive, and I love him to death. I gotta say that. But if like you don't get back to him within like a week, he's like, man, fuck all this.
So I mean,
I try to tell him like, you gotta let people, you know,
yeah.
get their own creative process going.
not everybody can just jump right into it as soon as you did it.
When I first like started getting into all this, and like especially when it came to making music videos, I used to get mad like when motherfuckers didn't hit me back like within like the same day or like the next day. You know what I'm saying?
That's fast as hell.
I know, cause that's when I was like first in it, cause I was like getting shit done. Like I said, I was dropping like EP after EP after EP, and like you know what I'm saying. I was ready to like really start, like you know what I'm saying, like getting some visuals out. And so like motherfuckers is, in my eyes is kind of like loafing. I used to be like whatever, you know what I'm saying. So, but ultimately like over time, like you know, as my schedule started getting like more busier and stuff, like I started understanding it, and I'm like. You know, like, you know, I just keep doing me. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? And ultimately, like, the people that I'm meant to work with, we lock in. You know what I'm saying? We get shit done. So.
Do you have, like, a solid core of, like, engineers, videographers? And V's got the beats on deck.
Definitely.
Do you got like a solid core of like no matter what, like
definitely
we got this?
Definitely solid beats and engineers.
Yeah.
So I gotta definitely like, and then me like with the lyrics. So there's a solid foundation there, and I'm still building up like all the other aspects of it all. Just like we building an empire over here.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like this shit not little. So.
Bro, I gotta get you all to link up with Nate. Like he works hard, probably just as hard as you. We gotta collab.
What does Nate do?
He manages multiple artists, and he is on top of all things social media, things going on in the news. He like helps curate like the visuals, the music, the beats. He reminds me of like DJ Khaled. Like he knows. Like he just knows.
He sounds like a cool person.
So shout out Nate, wherever he is at this very moment in time.
Shout out Nate.
Shout out Nate. Also, I just remembered one of the artists I had on the podcast, Lunar Rue. He told me that when he first started, before he even had a song, he knew Nate from high school, and he was like, I think I'm gonna start rapping. And he was like, bet, here's $300, go hit the studio right now.
Damn.
So he's like that kind of guy. And that was before Lunar had a track out. Now he's making whole projects, like 16 song projects.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the kind of guy Nate is. If you wanna.
A similar work ethic, because like you mentioned, and like you know, naturally I know, Trophy Blonde 2.0 was 20 tracks.
That's a lot.
20 tracks.
2-0. Trophy Blonde 2.0 is 20 tracks.
Yep.
Not gonna lie, dude, that's a lot.
Has to do what it do.
You good? You vibing?
I'm totally vibing. Like, you know, we smoked the wood, rode by my boy Enveez that we just rode, and smoked the Fonto, rode by me.
It's all rode by me.
Yeah, but yeah, that was a whole experience, you know what I'm saying? That was like one of the first times I really slowed down. That's like at first I was just like just going like fast, like EP, like to look. And then I was like, okay, my first mixtape, I gotta slow down with the process and really like take my time with it. So I really like put a lot of thought and a lot of effort into that project, and there are already visuals out for it currently.
That sounds loud as fuck, right?
That does sound loud as fuck,
God
but luckily
damn,
we are
it's
in
storming
here,
out there. Here, let me close it for real.
and we don't got totally.
God damn.
The hustle never stopped.
The grind never stopped.
The grind never stopped. When it comes to me and my gang, the grind never stops. Cause we finna get to it. Naturally. We been getting to it. And what I ultimately feel makes us different is the fact that we were on this current wave back in 2015, 2016,
Back in high school.
2014. Yeah, like we was on like this whole like the shit that's like, you know what I'm saying, like we was on this shit like back then, like, and then back in like when I was in high school, you know, because they was a little older than me, but we was all like of the same mindset, like skateboard, smoke, pop out every now and then. We was on some real chill shit, you know what I'm saying?
On some funny shit, we it's some couple videos that George has sent me. We was freestyling on some random ass beats on YouTube.
Yeah, that was
on some random shit.
On some random shit. We wasn't even at that time. We wasn't even thinking about being rappers.
Really? It was just for the fun of it.
Yes. And then it got to a point where motherfuckers just kept doing it, and we was like, wait,
we might have something in.
We could like really like do this. And so when we locked into that mindset, it's been up since because it was already coming to us naturally, you know. So
yo, do you want to like pause it and vibe for a bit? Because it's supposed to stop raining in 20-30 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that's
and I could eat.
So we had to take a break because there was a fucking storm for literally 35 minutes.
This the last.
Like,
yo.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna get that office. You gonna roll another one?
Oh, another one.
Man, it's like that.
Another one.
I'm saying for over there. I don't know where the smoke.
All right. Bombshell. Well, Enveez was telling us right now all the thought process that went into Eeveelution. You said going through a breakup?
Oh yeah, basically, yeah. So like each song, like, okay, so from top to bottom, Espion, that's supposed to be like, okay, this girl's in my head, you know, this, that, and the third. Like, what's her mindset? I like her. Yada yada yada. Sylveon, that's the fairy one. So, you know, you think of fairy, you know, you think of love and stuff. So it's like, boom, I had to make a love song. So boom, that was that. And then Glaceon, that was like, okay, she's a little cold-hearted type shit. Boom, what the fuck going on? Breaking my heart and shit and whatnot. So boom, Glaceon. Then Waterworks, Vaporeon. You know, that's a little heartbreak song. It's like, what the fuck? You know, you all emotional and shit. But you're trying to keep it playing, but you can't. Then boom.
Play as fuck up too.
Huh?
Play as fuck up too.
Yeah.
All that woods and photos. My bad.
Then we got Jotion. That's like the static one, electric one. That's the static back and forth. You know, little can't see eye to eye.
Mm-hmm.
And then, but you trying to keep it play at the same time. It's like, you know that you like in the right situation right now, but you still like fucked up over the situation. You can't get over the past situation. So then boom, we got Flareon. Shout out to Kill Carter, you know, produced it. We got Flareon. That's the banger right there. That's the item. I'm in my
brand new charger
bag. Spoiler on rear. That's the god damn. Whew. I sent that to him. He said, boy, you sound like a fucking mad scientist. What the fuck?
Hey.
Damn.
Then we got Leafeon. Shout out to my homie, Lil Kakashi.
Leafeon, that's my shit.
Oh, Lil Kakashi, yo. That's my
Leafeon.
boy right there. We gotta get you in tune with him. He like 14, 15 years old. He producing, boy. That boy's so fucking cold. Like,
That
he's
song
so
is raw as hell.
cold. Like,
What's his name?
his name, he keep changing his damn name, so I'm gonna just call him Lil Kakashi. His name like some shit. It's like some Japanese shit. But no, he a huge supporter. He was telling me, he was like, yeah, man. He was like, your concert looks so lit, this, that, and the third. He's like, next time you perform, you gotta do Leafeon. And I was like, boy, that is a guarantee. I was gonna let you know.
Leafeon, that's really a good song.
Leafeon. Leafeon, that's the grass one. So like, you think of grass, you think of green, you think of money. So boom, that was the one I was like, it's in my bag. I'm on some flexion shit right now.
Yeah.
Type shit. And then Umbreon, it was like, okay, Umbreon that's the dark one. So it's like, okay, I was in a dark place, but I just overcame this dark place. So that's how Umbreon came about. And like the message is really like straight in the song. You told me to do better. Now I get cheddar. I'm proving you wrong. Won't mention your name in no song, because if I keep grinding, I'm going to be on.
Damn, that's a bar.
That is a bar.
Is that actually a bar in the song?
That is.
Hey. Damn, dude.
If you really sit down and like listen to it, I was low-key fake spinning some shit. And I low-key made that tape on accident. Like, at first I wasn't trying to do that, but a couple songs in, I noticed what I was doing. And I was like, whoa, what the fuck? I low-key making a story. And sometimes when I be making music, I be low-key accidentally like catching myself doing like little stuff like that. I be making music. Like that one song we had made, when we did Missing Bay, and I was like explaining like the breakdowns and shit and how I kind of like fit with like what you were saying.
Yeah, I feel you.
I be doing that shit low-key on accident. Like, I don't be wanting to brag on myself because that's not what I do at all. But low-key, I feel like the universe is like giving me some type of gift, and it's like I'm low-key peeping it, and I really have to like shout out the universe for that.
Totally.
Bro, shout out the universe.
Shout out the universe.
Definitely.
Coming in clutch.
Coming in clutch. And I
Giving
just want to
gifts.
say for like Eeveelution, besides Umbreon, because obviously that's going to be my fave. Like, I'm on that. Leafeon is definitely like my favorite song on there.
Shout out Kasha.
Yeah.
Bombshell Blonde, you wanted to make a point on this man's perfectionism.
Definitely.
And how he strives it needs to be perfect.
Yes.
Like, we can be good or we can be great type shit.
Correct. It's like, if you're gonna do it, you just gotta do it correctly. You know what I'm saying? You can't rush it. You know what I'm saying? Because, like you said, there's a fine line between good and great. And I feel like with his work ethic that I see, it's like, you know, he'll record like a demo. And if that demo's not the one, then it's not the fucking one. And he's not going to release it until it is the one.
You're not going to put out no bullshit?
No, not at all. Not at all.
That's good.
And like, you know what I'm saying? And that's why we like, you know, connected, because we have like that similar work ethic. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm never going to put out nothing that I'm not 1,000% confident in. Like, music, like, come on, man. Like, no. We're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. Ever. Not now, not ever. No. We're not going to put out bullshit. No. Ever.
Is there? I'm trying to think of somebody that puts out nonsense. The only one I could think of would probably be like Lil B.
Lil B,
but nah,
I ain't gonna lie, for his time period, he was definitely snappy. Cause like,
he was that
it was just like, he was just on some, what the fuck did he just say? But he low key phone. He just made like little hype music, but
he definitely did. One time soup, like, come on.
I just remember the time he put out 100-song mixtape.
Lil B?
Yeah, Lil B.
Look at him.
I ain't listened to all them songs on there.
Yeah, exactly.
But he liked that. He's such like a spam type of nigga. I think he was damn near the first nigga that like spammed us or like trolled us. He was damn near like the first troll.
Yeah.
Low key, because Lil B is like the biggest troll of like all time.
Bigger than Tekashi 6ix9ine.
Nah,
fuck 6ix9ine.
Oh man, that's hilarious.
No,
why
Lil
don't
B.
you like 6ix9ine?
Why would I like 6ix9ine?
He just ignorant. Like he just, I don't know.
It's ridiculous.
I'm not gonna lie, dude. That was fucking funny what he did on O Block a couple years ago.
That shit was weak.
That was lame as fuck.
Or he jumped out the car at 3 a.m. and he was like
4 a.m. talking about where the fuck niggas at, man.
He was like, where you at? It's 10 p.m. Where's everybody at?
Like, he lame as hell, knowing the fuck it wasn't that time. Like, he lame.
I was looking like, what the fuck? And then I'm listening. And then I went to the comments and people talk about, man, it's birds chirping this shit. Boy, it's like 5 in the morning. Like,
right, and how long was he out there for?
30 seconds.
Okay, like, come on, man.
He was out there for like 15, 18
probably.
seconds.
Yeah.
He got back in there. He go. You know that boy lame as hell. Like doing all that for
Straight
what?
to old hair.
Straight to old hair.
Right.
Straight to old hair.
Right. That's
It was
what
just
scared as
passing
fuck.
through.
Bro.
That's hilarious.
No.
I'll be honest, I'm not a fan of his music.
I'm not either. Lil B, I would never compare Lil B to that nigga. Lil B is just like a troll. And like, that's funny as hell that he be doing like so much shit he be doing.
He just had like a Twitter nigga, that's all.
But there's a difference between like doing it, trolling like to be mean, and trolling just like joking around, like fucking around.
Yeah, Lil B was like in his own lane with the trolling though.
Yeah.
You feel me? I ain't really see him have no beefs with motherfuckers.
Yeah, because it's all.
Yeah, everybody fuck with Bass God.
Yeah.
It was just like the shit he was saying, niggas wasn't really rocking with. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
At the time, it was like Lil Wayne and shit. Damn, man.
Yeah, dude, that was like 2012, 2013, right?
Yeah, I remember when Lil B made that song called Fuck Kevin Durant.
Yeah.
Fuck Kevin Durant.
That's hilarious, dude.
Hey, I think he damn near like fluked the finals that year too, and everybody said he had the Bass God curse.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
when they were in the finals.
Yeah.
He was damn near OKC taking L's. He was taking L's with the best teams. I don't know what's wrong.
Dude, that's fucking funny. I never knew that.
That shit funny as hell.
And then he had to redeem himself
He did.
by going to Golden State.
Hey, I don't bash him.
He
though.
did.
KD cold as hell.
He is cold as
He's
hell.
unbelievable.
Go ahead.
I mean, to be fair though, if all three of them stayed in OKC,
They would have had some shit.
they could have made a run like the Lakers 2000 to 2003.
They mind too powerful. They not gonna fold. All them, they deserve to be like on their own team because they wouldn't have been able to be the player they is now.
Yeah,
James Harden a demon in his own way. You know what I'm saying?
bro, even when he was injured, he was like 22 and 14. Like
Going crazy.
on one leg. Like he's an absolute beast too. Russell Westbrook.
And them, they damn near both need the ball. So you feel me? They stay together. None of them niggas gonna play right.
Man,
Russell, that nigga makes stats forever. You feel what I'm saying? He'll take an L with 100, 100, and 100 type shit. Like, what's wrong with dude? But
that's hilarious. He would get like 30, 15, and 15.
Take an L.
Yeah. Wasn't there like a stat that was like in games where he gets a triple double, he wins like 80% of the games?
Shit, I don't know. I just know every time I see him play, he taking an L. That nigga ain't made that championship since. Okay.
Bro, I think him and Bradley Beal should have did better this year.
Well, it's their first year together. I'm proud that he actually brought that shit back together type shit. You feel me? Washington, they was bad, but
Well, they
in the beginning,
were.
it was terrible. Like, they was losing every game, but he
Oh, yeah.
locked in. Type
That
shit.
0-8 start or some shit?
Yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah, that's true. Who you think gonna win the championship?
Suns, dude. I
do
hope.
like- yeah, I want CP3 to get his. He need it.
I think. I'll be honest, dude. I don't think Paul George is ever gonna get a ring, bro. I don't think as the first option or as the second option.
Even if, what if he teamed up with LeBron?
Bro, that's not fair then. Him, LeBron, and AD.
He's still gonna be playoff Peter. That nigga be football. That nigga garbage.
You think he's bad?
When it comes down to it, he don't get it done. Right now, he doing this thing, but Chris Paul, they gotta just put it together.
Chris Paul's back, right?
Yeah, he back. But if Kawhi was back, I ain't even gonna lie, I'd be on Clippers.
Oh yeah, if Kawhi was back, then yeah.
That's my nigga, I ain't even gonna lie.
Bro, he's a fucking beast.
Yeah, folks, humble, he's just smooth, quiet as hell, just do his thing.
And he gives no fucks about nobody.
Fucking shit up.
He's just bored man gets paid.
Board man.
Jump man, them boys up to something. What's in the future? What's coming up? I know you got a track coming out. The one I just heard?
Yeah, that's coming. I got some more songs that I recorded too. But
Yeah. Do you wanna like play them on the podcast or no?
sure, yeah.
I'm just asking, you don't actually have to.
Oh, yeah, playing. Somebody got him.
And just to speak on that, y'all just gonna start seeing our faces real soon. You know what I'm saying?
You can just play it.
I'm sitting back,
That's
wondering
the one
how
I
you
just heard?
left me.
That's different. You made the beat?
crazy. Hey, bitches, yeah, they crazy. Bitches, yeah, they lazy. Ay, try to take your money, try to fucking play it. Ay, gotta watch out, gotta be a player. My mama told me get this motherfucking paper. Fucking on a model, I'm a bad bitch slayer. Ay, fucking on me, cause I'm getting paper. Ay, remember I was broke, I ain't had nobody. Ay, all these niggas calling, what's the fucking problem? Ay, all these niggas tweaking, yeah, they fucking tweaking. Pull up on your bitch and that fucking demon.
When you play that, like, on a big speaker, is it bass heavy?
Smoking all this dope, yeah, I fucking need it. Ay, baby sucking dick, yeah, she fucking need it. Ay, pass it to my nigga after I fuck.
You think?
Heavy
Bitch, I'm about my motherfucking bucks.
Like, for real.
Told baby girl I'm finna run it up. And if you fucking tweaking, then I'm leaving your ass.
That sounds like something you play driving down Lakeshore Drive, bro.
Just my nessa, still we holding your ass. Call him Mad Bali, then he hogging your ass. Chillin' with my nigga, lost on smoking on them drugs. Call up C-Bill when I'm trying to get some cash.
Sometimes I'm not trying to listen to like some like depressing shit. Like if I want like a chill vibe, I want something like that's like real chill stuff, not something that's gonna make me like sad or something.
That's pretty chill.
This is chill, you know what I'm saying?
It get a little emotional. It's like sometimes, like every song I did tribute to my brother because he passed away and shit like that.
I'm sorry for your loss.
You feel me?
Bro,
My
I'm
homie
sorry.
passed away and shit like that. So I make music around, you know, type shit. And my experience, my past experience.
But to me, it seems like it still has like more. It's still upbeat in a way, like you know what I'm saying. Like this is not like something that's gonna make me like sad. Like I can like chill with this.
I feel what you're saying, yeah. Cause I'm not like non-stop putting that shit in your ear. I'm just vibing type shit.
Yeah, that's a vibe track right there.
Oh, actually, no. I think I low-key lied. We do got 2 tracks out, but they on my page. They like low-key and like in the cut. Fucking that 392 and Hellcats and that Charizard / whatever the fuck I ever need that shit. Yeah, I forgot about that. But that's just like on some low-key shit. Just I really just like dropped it on there just to like listen to it for myself type shit. Like I ain't promote it or nothing. It's just
Go check it out,
seeing it.
What's the name? You got like a whole project coming out or single? What's the name of that?
No, that was called Tweaking.
Tweaking.
I haven't dropped it yet. No,
Okay.
All the songs I played, I haven't dropped it yet.
Do you care if I put it in the podcast?
Oh no, you can.
Alright, bet. You just gotta send it to me. Yeah, you gotta send it.
Yeah, like I'm gonna say, like Enveez took him on as an artist because he seen something in him. Like he has so much unreleased like music.
Yeah, dude.
That's finna like drop and shit, and like y'all gonna really see him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I just want to build up like you feel me, and then I want to find my sound and just make sure everything right. I just don't want to like throw shit out there.
Yeah,
and,
put out no bullshit. Like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're gonna do shit strategically.
Facts.
Get comfortable with my shit.
Oh, you had my number, dude.
Yeah.
Was that you that called me?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was. You sent that already?
Yeah.
Alright. Hey, alright, I got it. Alright, let's see. What else did I have on the docket? Was it a conscious idea to have most of the songs on Trophy Blonde 2.0 to be like roughly 2 minutes? Or is that kind of just like how it happened?
I feel like when I know how long a song like you know it's supposed to like be. Like I know how it like feels. You know what I'm saying? So some songs it's like some real like turn up songs. Like you know what I'm saying? Like my original song, like Intro for example, it's like 50 seconds. You know, but it's a real like turn up.
But it's like a really big vibe.
Yeah, it's like a turn up type shit. And like sometimes when I want to tell a story, like, you know, it's gonna be a little longer, you know what I'm saying? So like through my journey and stuff, like I've been focusing more on like telling a story, you know, and like diving deep into it. But doing it my way and like in my own way. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to do it no way that anybody else has done it. Cause like I'm not nobody else.
Yeah.
I'm me.
Facts.
So every day I'm getting like better. It's getting different. We evolving over here. And this shit getting big. And it's because we're constantly hustling and grinding towards it. Like we're not just sitting around like dreaming about it. Like that's a small portion of it. Like fucking everybody has a dream.
Everybody wants to do it. How many motherfuckers are gonna do it? You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Yeah, that's something I noticed a lot lately. Is that not too many people are doing like chorus, verse, chorus, verse, chorus, verse. Not a lot of people are doing like 6-minute songs.
Like low key is because like with music, you want to like simple everything down with everybody. You don't want to give somebody too much because they're like, okay, I'm not gonna listen to this all the way through.
Correct.
Yeah.
You get somebody a 1-2 minute song, they're gonna like, what the fuck? I want to hear this again. Especially you get somebody a 1 minute song, they're gonna like, what the fuck? I want to hear this again. They're gonna keep on going back and listening to it, listening to it.
Exactly. And that's because of two reasons. We're in like an instant society. You know what I'm saying? Everything is like fast paced and moving so fast and stuff. And like the beats is fast and stuff. But it's like, you know, our sound is like, you know, constantly moving with that. So it's like we naturally be doing that. Like this shit is like easy to us at this point. So, but I do have to also say on Trophy Blonde 2.0, most of the songs are 2-minute songs. But I do have a song, Groove, that I want to say is about, it's a little bit longer. It's about 3 minutes.
3.5, if I remember right.
I want to say so. I really don't know. I was just rapping on that bitch. And I've been, seriously, and I've been actually sitting on that song since last year. Like,
Really?
you know, I just recorded it. Like, it's just been sitting in the vault. I wrote it and everything. So, I write all my music. Just gonna say that. Yep.
Wow. Bro, this
Stupid ass fly.
this one, bro.
He just need a microphone. Give him a mic, man.
Bro, I'm all out of mics.
Alright.
Wait.
Damn
Oh,
Man.
ain't that he read my mind. Alright. You know what? Fuck that fly, dude.
Seriously. But yeah.
Do you feel like, I don't want to say that it for sure happened, but allegedly Nicki Minaj was out here killing the careers of young artists. Allegedly. Do you feel like there can be multiple great woman rappers at one time?
Yeah, but like it's always gonna be like somebody that like, you know, creates like a whole new avenue. And like you just gotta like respect it. That's what I think. Like, you know, it's room for one more. But like if like me for example, like I'm gonna do things like my own way. Like I'm not trying to replicate anybody. I'm like inspired by everything around me and stuff. But everything is shit I've already did or I've been doing. Like it's me. And so I feel like when it comes to like the men's game and stuff, like yeah, it's multiple like good ones. But even over there, like it's always one that like, you know, it's like, you know, the biggest like Wayne. Like what the fuck? Like, you know, there's like Future, like, you know what I'm saying? Like
Well, I'd say
Kendrick.
Drake right now.
Drake, I don't think Drake is a rapper. I wouldn't classify him as a rapper. He's like different, like, cause he be singing. Like he came out as a singer.
He's an artist.
That's true.
Like, you know,
He is an artist.
yeah, he like, you know. But I'm saying like that, like, you know, it's like that. But like, so it could be like that for like women too. But like, you know, it's obviously not gonna be like a million. Like it's always gonna come down to just a couple. Like, cause that's just how it be like on both sides of the field. You know.
Yeah.
So you just gotta hustle and grind, like stay true to yourself, and if you like you the one, then you gonna be the one.
Would you ever want to sign to a major?
What I want to sign? That's a good question. My ultimate question, if like it came to that,
He said no.
if it came to that, I'd be happy to ask, like, what can you do for me that I can't do for myself?
They would probably tell you like, oh, we could put you on Good Morning America. We can put you on Who
How
Wants
much
to Be a
in
Millionaire.
debt would I be to you?
only get 98%. No, what I'll be honest, I have no idea what a major label deal is like.
See,
I assume it's 360.
I assume.
Yeah, and like 360s, I would rather like. I
Like,
don't want to say I'd rather die, but like, come on, no way.
No, honestly, I know some people in some deals. Ain't the way you just stay independent.
just stay.
You just gotta be independent, honestly.
Even
You
if
gotta
you
do it make sense because people be signing 360s crazy.
Yeah.
Because do you know who Snow the Product is?
I'm sorry, I don't.
She's a rapper that caught like a lot of buzz, and she could have been like a major rapper, but she stayed independent, and she ended up opening up her own warehouse, selling her own merch, booking her own shows.
Damn, see.
And like, yeah, you only sell like 30,000 copies, but 30,000 shirts,
That's all
30,000
you
hats, and like she employed her own family.
That's the best way to go.
need. Honestly, that's what I'm saying.
You don't really. It depends on like what type of artist you are, cause some motherfuckers like want to go for like being worldwide known and shit, but some people, if you want to make music and you just want to put it out there for the world,
Mm-hmm.
you be independent and you just get the residuals off what you make and what you bring in type shit.
A penny per stream.
And if you cool with that, then do your thing. You know what I'm saying?
And then
It's
too,
way less than a penny.
with labels and stuff too, you can't drop when you want to.
That's true too.
You got to be on their type of time. And then labels too, like you might drop something or want to like have a project in mind, and then they might like tweak the hertz on it and not make it like actually how it's supposed to be. They'll like slow it down slightly, but people won't like notice it type stuff. It's
It's some bogus shit.
Yeah.
But honestly, if anybody were to ever sign anything, I would probably just recommend them sign a distribution and like publication deal, as long as it's like thorough and like the numbers are right. But ultimately, we do this shit independent,
Fact.
cause it's getting us far. So we don't really need to sign. Like, look at us. Like, come on. Like,
Right?
on me.
so
You got 613 Harry.
613. Like,
Like-
come on. Like, what can I say? I guess I could say we got that je ne sais quoi.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I would ever sell this podcast for anything.
Exactly.
Man.
Like, probably the biggest deal would be Joe Rogan. They gave him like $100 million, but apparently his numbers went pretty. His numbers took a hit because it's only on Spotify.
Mhm.
But who gives a fuck, right? If you get 100 mil, I don't know. I mean, I'll do this for fun. I think I made
Make
like
it more of a job.
yeah, that does make it a job because then you have to show up.
Then you'll start hating doing that shit.
I don't think 100 mil is enough
100 mil.
for something like that.
You know, ask me how much money I made on the podcast.
How much money you made?
About $5. Oh,
That's
about
what-
$5. Probably less, actually. Probably less, but
Yeah, because honestly, at the end of the day, the money come from like, you know,
The money come with
finessing,
Hold on,
and
you on
grinding,
YouTube, right?
and hustling.
my
Are you signed to?
It don't come no other way.
Are you signed to what do they call it? What they call it? A sponsor?
Nope.
Cause I was on YouTube when I was like in 2013, 2014. I was doing gaming. I had a
Mhm.
gaming channel and shit. So I was signed and I was damn near making like 5 cents a video, but I was feeling what you
damn.
were saying.
Like the money is, it's not a lot, dude.
It's not a lot, but shit like
Shit could add up,
it's that, and it's like damn. At least you start somewhere type shit.
especially if you sit on it. Shit would definitely add up.
Oh, God.
You just
My
gotta
first
keep
watch.
on focus on what you gotta work on. It's low key too. I had paid for this stream membership on Streamlabs, and like they actually help you like get viewers and shit, like
Oh,
actual people,
shit.
not like bots. Like they help you like gradually like get an audience and stuff. So like, I've been working with that, and then low key like it's been giving me like traffic. Like people have been following me on Instagram. People have been noticing I've been making music. People like regularly coming to the stream, be like, hey, can I play with you? This, that, and the third.
Really?
Yeah, it's like it's cool as hell, honestly.
I wanna shout it out. What's the name of it?
Streamlabs.
No.
Or
The
what?
channel, dude. The channel.
SR
London SRT.
London SRT
on Twitch.
Follow.
Yeah,
I play
yeah.
everything. Play everything with everybody.
What's your main game?
Dead by Daylight.
You like that game?
I love that game.
I love
I
Dead
know,
by
like,
Daylight.
You love it too?
Yeah.
Bro, I couldn't get into it,
But
man.
2K is my go-to. I ain't gonna
2K?
I'll be in that bitch for my career. Go crazy.
Bro, the only thing about Dead by Daylight is like the no comms. Like just silence. Just me and myself. I can't do it, you know?
Yeah, I feel you.
What you play on?
I play on PC.
Okay, I play on PC too. You just gotta get Discord with people. That's what I be doing.
Yeah.
That's what I be doing. I just play with everybody like that.
But my friend, he plays on Xbox.
I play on Xbox too. Shout
So-
out Xbox.
But you got gaming PC. You could make an Xbox account and
Oh,
start
really?
it. Yeah, you just
Oh,
hold
man.
like Alt and G, and then like on Windows, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, just hold or Windows G, and then it'll bring up like the Xbox menu. You just sign in. Then you can just do an Xbox party regularly, like how you do in Discord.
Bro, that's dope.
Yeah.
It always pops up when I turn on a game, and I always ignore it.
Yeah. See, no, that low key Windows code for that. Not gonna lie.
Bro,
What is
it can't
over
fly over there or
Right.
nothing, bro.
This
Like,
stupid ass fly.
Damn, they gotta open the garage, so damn, they leave.
bro, another one's gonna come in.
There's gonna be more damn it.
They gonna shelter.
But yeah, so when I was playing with my friend, we were just on the phone.
Oh, it's on the phone playing. Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta really hear and pay attention. It's
Yeah.
not one of those games you can't just like not be listening to. You gotta listen.
That's my shit, but I always die
Same.
every session.
It's cause it's like a strategic way you gotta play it, and once you learn the strategic way and the mechanics and how perks work, then you'll start being good. But it's really complicated. You can't just jump in it thinking you finna leave.
I'm the type, damn that, like, start of the game, go to a motherfucking locker and just hide in that bitch.
No, you can't do
I get
that.
down.
That's funny.
That motherfucker run around me in circles, I'll be through. In the beginning, I got away with that shit, but now they kill me.
No, that don't work no more.
It's a bird
Some
that
motherfuckers
follows
try
you.
hard. Some killers do be trying hard.
Yeah, some killers do be. I'm telling you, I'm one of them players on the killer side and the survivor side. But some people really do be tryhards. Like I'm down in like red ranks and play with like red rank killers, like rank ones and stuff. Like, yeah, those people ain't nothing to play with.
Delete the game on it.
Tell me I delete the game. No, I'm too invested because that game got cosmetics, and if a game got cosmetics, I get invested.
What, skins?
Yeah, I'm a cosmetics whore.
I'm gonna get it. Should I kill it with my hand?
He gonna move.
God damn it, dude.
Feel the wind.
Nah, bro. I'm a fucking ninja. This motherfucker, dude.
He got the Sharing gun.
Alright. What is your favorite Eeveelution? And I'm gonna guess Jolteon.
Jolteon. As far as like
Everything.
okay.
Just your favorite.
Nah, it's Umbreon.
Umbreon?
Jolteon is definitely number 2 though. I really like. I'm not gonna lie. On the tape itself, like the whole tape, Jolteon is my favorite song on the whole tape.
Jolteon.
Yeah, like, cause I just feel like that was just like a turning point in my life when I started realizing what I need to be doing and what I need to like be focusing on. Then I started. Then my music, cause I feel like my music was like this at first, like it was just like this. Then I made Jolteon. Then I felt like my music was going like this. Like
Really?
I just felt like
That was
I
the
just
turning
kept
point.
growing and stuff.
You didn't talk a little bit more on the mic.
Oh, I can't hear.
I don't think I can hear that much.
Yeah, dude. Pull the mic towards it,
Say
dude.
something.
You could,
Whoops.
Whoop.
Cause I was hearing him say yeah.
Oh yeah. But
You can
yeah.
hear me in your headphones?
No, I hear you perfectly.
Wait, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you perfectly.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Say something.
Hey.
So whoop.
So.
Oh, I can
This
hear
is
you.
mine. I got the right, like you said.
Yeah.
But yeah, Jolteon, that's definitely my favorite song on the tape. But favorite Pokemon out of all of them are the whole Evolution or Eeveelution. Definitely Umbreon. I just like the way he looked. He's so cold.
Bro, Shiny Umbreon is
Shiny Umbreon is amazing. That black on blue? What? What? That's like, honestly, I feel like that's the best shiny color. I'm low-key trying to get one in Sword and Shield, but that shit's so damn hard. But once I get it...
You still playing the games?
Hell yeah.
Have you been playing all of them, like, your whole life?
Damn near, yeah, honestly. Low-key, I took a break after Diamond and Pearl.
Yeah.
I was like, you know, they doing too much now. I was like, fuck this. But then I came back for Sword and Shield, and I'm like, this is like Fire Red Emerald, but 3D with some diamond, but raw. Like, what? Like,
what do you think is the best Pokemon game?
The best Pokemon game?
For, like, the handhelds.
I'm gonna be biased because I played them all basically. I might have to say Sword and Shield. Like,
Really?
Sword and Shield is just like, it's just so amazing. But as far as like the old classic gens, like all that, like definitely Gen 4. I love Gen 4. So like,
what's that? Ruby?
Yeah, like
Sapphire?
Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald. I really love Emerald just for the simple fact you get all of them in one, all the legendaries. That's probably my favorite one.
I would have to go with Crystal.
Crystal, dang. I forgot about Crystal.
That one, because you get like the first game and Crystal, obviously.
Yeah.
And you can get damn near all the legendary. You vibing right there. Yeah.
Oh yeah, totally. But then this fly just kind of like but.
So for those that haven't been paying attention, there's a fly right here, and it's been with us this entire episode.
You trying to get on the podcast?
No, fuck that fly.
Fuck that fly.
There's a way to do it. Is DM me. Anybody ever DM you all creepy and shit?
Me?
Yeah.
Totally.
Really?
Yeah. Oh my goodness. It's so funny you say that because just the other day I was on my Instagram and I had swiped over to the general. Yeah. And it was just like this message was like, we would love for you to model for us.
So
and
weird.
Then there was like, okay, wait, there was like, yeah, that. And so I clicked on the page, and then it was like this girl with her legs like spread wide open, and then it had like lingerie, but then it had like little emojis covering like, you know, her
covering the coochie.
Yeah. And I was just like, oh my goodness. And so I just deleted it. And that was just this week alone. It's some crazy shit happening all the time. Like, men are weird.
I'm not gonna lie, some motherfuckers are very, very weird.
Yeah.
Some definitely are.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, definitely.
I
They
don't
got
know,
some weird
man.
shit. I just be looking at it like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck?
Gotta tell them, this ain't the 90s. We respect everybody. You remember the 90s? Well,
No, I was born in 99.
I was born in 96.
2000, baby.
damn, man. Well, I'm sure you know, but like back in like 89 to like 92, like people had a problem in hip hop. You know, everybody was calling women names just to address women, and people made a fuss about it then. But I agree with that. Like that's kind of fucked up. Oh, you heard that?
The fly.
Yeah.
That
Like,
shit
would
pissing me
you-
off. I'm gonna punch it.
You mean that's to like
He just
men
gave us
calling
2
girls
keys.
like bitches and shit?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree with that. That shit is bad because it's like rubbing off on all generations and it really down to us. And now niggas saying that shit like normally. Our kids.
I feel like it's gotten better though.
My cousin, she say that shit and she, you feel me? Y'all can see us, so I don't think that shit gotten better.
I just wonder why, like, I don't know, parents place so much responsibility on, like, what it comes down to, like, entertainers to, like, raise their children. Like,
Yeah, that's doing too
you know,
much.
like, hip-hop was about, like, telling a story. And, like, those people that was telling stories originally was, like, dope boys, like, hustlers, like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, thugs. And then, like, you know, then it turned into something. So, like, they can't really judge us for, like, today's music or nothing like that. And, like, they
Facts.
can't be, like, they can't be on that with us. Because, like, we not doing shit wrong. We just telling our story. You know what I'm saying? Raise your children.
Bro, I have such a problem when people give shit to Cardi B. Like, oh, how can you put lyrics out like that? But it's the same shit that they had with like Eminem.
His crazy ass.
Wild shit.
He did, but it's still on the parents.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They even had a problem with Madonna way back.
They did. Mm-hmm. But that is not on them to raise your children.
It's not.
It's really not.
Obviously, it's harder now because of the internet. But I'm sorry, but if you have a kid, you kind of gotta raise the kid.
You gotta raise the kid. At the end of the day, people have always had access to information.
That is very true.
So, that's a given. I just believe, like, we just telling our story on this end. You know what I'm saying? People connect to it. They fuck with it. You know what I'm saying?
As long as you tell your truth.
Telling our truth. That's what it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? We not talking about, like, nothing that's not in our lane. Like,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not at all.
I remember a story with Kendrick Lamar. He said when he first started writing, he joked about it like, damn, I done killed like 35 people in this verse.
Wait, which one you talking about? With, like, when he was just like niggas I was rapping on a verse with him? Like when he was like J. Cole?
No. Like when he was like 16. When he was writing verses, he would pretend like he was this super violent person.
Right, and then what happened? He got on that verse. He was rapping with, I think, like Big Sean or somebody.
Oh, you're talking about Control.
Yes, he murdered all of them niggas, and they was on the song with him. So he seen that because that was in his lane.
No, I meant like when he was writing verses as a 16-year-old.
I know exactly what you're saying.
Oh, okay.
Like he eventually, what he was saying at 16, that eventually happened like years later.
Yeah.
You
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he raw for that. I didn't know that.
Control.
Yeah. He said this shit at 16. That shit came to fruition.
Yeah, dude. Shout out Kendrick. We gotta get Kendrick on the podcast.
Hey.
Next time he's in Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
Would you ever take a 6ix9ine feature?
No.
Really?
Really.
That's hilarious.
It'll never be worth my dignity.
I don't think I would have him on the podcast either. I don't know why I thought about that again. Those 18 seconds in O Block. I can't lie. That shit was hilarious.
He just like a lame ass person. Like there's like not even much to say about him. Like
You could say he snitched on everybody.
He's just like a lame ass person. Like overall, like his entire being is just like, ugh. You know what I'm saying? Like
I know what you mean.
You just want to get on there.
I'm not even a fan. I'm not a fucking fan of him at all. At all. And I was kind of blue when Nicki did that song with him.
Oh, when he got out?
Yeah, she did that song with him. Like, I don't care that y'all both from, like, New York. So,
It was a cash grab.
Obviously.
That shouldn't be worth your dignity. I feel like at one point, like, you just gotta be like, eh.
Yeah.
Especially somebody like her. Like, she already making so much money on her own.
She's made like $10 million a year easy.
Yeah, Nicki is raw as hell by herself. Like,
but you know what's crazy? She's not even getting bashed for that, really. No one even really talk about that.
They did for a minute, then they let it go.
Yeah.
That's how all that shit is.
Wasn't that last year?
Mm-hmm.
A little over a year ago, right?
Damn near.
People don't care about shit no more. Like, they be like mad as hell for like the moment, for about like if it's really bad, maybe 2 weeks. I'm not even gonna say a month, and then it just like disappear because something new happened. You know what I'm saying? So when all that shit, like, people just, it's so weird.
It's because
like,
there's so much bullshit going on.
It's so much bullshit. But like,
and that's fucked up.
And that cancel culture.
Yeah.
That's
I think there should be something to, like, if you're really out here being a horrible human, well then go fuck yourself. Like, get the fuck out of the limelight. The fuck you doing? Now to like police what somebody said 22 years ago and like they're a good person now, I think that's a little different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cause like I don't know, man. Not to get all heavy, but like, I like to live like Jesus lived. Just be cool, man. Just be cool to everybody, and that's about it.
That's how it should be, honestly.
That's how it should be. Sometimes it be blowing me because people be causing unnecessary problems.
And then go out of their way to do it.
Yeah, it just be like, there's just so much like shit that we trying to do like over here. Like, you know what I'm saying? Do we have time for the bullshit? We do not.
Like, I'm sorry you have the time.
I'm so
But,
sorry
like,
you got the time. I don't.
Facts, dude.
I don't. Simply put, I don't. So.
Yeah. Can you believe we've been at this even with the break for 2 hours?
Wow.
We've been recording for an hour and 57 minutes.
How long are you gonna edit it down?
I'll probably cut out like probably just a couple minutes, to be honest, of like the rain, obviously, and I think there was at one point it was like I had to go over there for something. I don't remember actually.
There's some nice key moments.
Yeah, I'm gonna make some clips. They're gonna go hard. We're gonna put the music in the podcast, and I'm not gonna lie, dude. I was thinking about this 2 days ago. A lot of the people I've had on the podcast, I really believe in. Like, damn near everybody. Like, not to toot my own horn, but I think I got Chicago's next generation early.
Oh, me? Definitely do.
So, yeah. Because everybody's just putting out fire, dude. Like, I don't know what else to say.
And everybody sound nice and different, too.
Yeah.
So it gives the little people mixing what Chicago got going on.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
It's not just one sound. It's not just drill music.
No,
It's just a whole bunch of different flavors.
and it's not just like wave. It's not just drill. It's not just like emo. It's not just punk.
Everybody's
It's like
doing their thing.
chill. It's like hippie. Like, we got hella different waves. No cap, and it's already came out, so it's no surprise.
Mm-hmm.
But we switch it up and we have variation because at the end of the day, we only write music on what we're going through. So we're never going to be stuck in one place or one sound. And ultimately, I feel as though that's what makes us different. And, you know, we always got something new on the way. So I'm just really excited about, you know, as a team, what we got going on. And also as, you know, individual, what I have going on and what Enveez has going on and what Anti-TJ has going on. You know what I'm saying? We all have our own individual things because ultimately we are one big, like, family. It's bigger than, like, oh, like, you know, this is going to be like a record label. Like, we bigger than that. Like,
You're not just a label.
we're not even a label. We're not even calling it that. We're not even on that. Like, we finna
Straight
make
family shit.
it family. We've known each other for years. Like,
Really?
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
High school. Like, come on, man.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? As soon as, I'm not gonna lie, me and Anti-TJ, we just met, like, recently. But as soon as I knew, like, they was, like, cool as hell for, like, years, like, instantly, like, he cool. We cool.
That's like finding a new cousin.
Exactly.
Literally.
Exactly. It's one of those. So, you know what I'm saying? We all got our own shit going on, and we all, like, supporting each other and boosting each other at the same time. And it's some real, like, love, like, you know what I'm saying? Like family shit going on. And that's what makes us different from the others. You know what I'm saying? We looking out. We locked in. We not playing around at all.
Yeah, that's y'all heard it here.
So, yeah.
Y'all heard it here. I think that's a good place to, like, end the podcast on that vibe.
Period.
Oh, wait. Before we end, can I play one song?
Yeah, dude, go ahead.
Unreleased.
Unreleased, exclusive alert.
Exclusive.
Bro, I
exclusive.
love when people play exclusives on the podcast. I love it.
Ain't nobody heard this yet. You ain't even
shit.
heard this yet.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit, it's that
I
Uh-oh.
ain't
exclusive.
even heard this yet.
Exclusive.
Exclusive.
An exclusive of an exclusive. Watch out, y'all.
Produced by
We
Kill
got some
Carter.
produced by Kill Carter. We got some exclusives on the
Featuring
way.
Kill Carter.
Featuring Kill Carter.
Kill Carter, go.
This shit exclusive, y'all.
Straight cost a pretty penny. Dior perfume, Jesse Penny. Flew her up, she stripped in panties. Made no sense, she get no pennies. My bitch bad and I'm not sharing. Off of Dougie, strip her scary. Cause I got the neighbors yelling. White on black, who call it Karen. Bought the kush straight off the lot. Shuddy, you be talking a lot. She just be one and drop. COK bands, this a drop. On a race to the drop.
Bass heavy too?
Like a drop, like a
Know it?
You're not smart, boy, got your drop. Your bitch says my bitch so hot. Throw a set with gang a lot. 40 autos done at props. So my dear baby do a lot. Pancake booty, she IHOP. Energizer, she not stop. Venomous sweater is cropped. Counting what you count the clock. Mask got deals like a swap. Swisheroo, she getting swapped. People guy, she so hot. She look at my face, say I'm shocked. If I cook, it's not no problem. GTA got an inside job. Capital slice, they freaky fly. CZ pistols got them on. You know that about it, babe. Well, oops, I mean, I got a big cock and I'm dressed with low for a diamond bitch choker. You know, put it over the SS big flight. Said a low body, bitch too high. Got the loop probably. Hip in the back of my dog, go roof. I got a hard top on the roof, that I'm proof. If I'm not go down, your bitch probably knew. I'm getting my mom a Benz, a AMG. Oh, with an ACV. Nobody left to me, niggas is hating me. I'm smoking everything. Off a lot in the parking lot. I put my cross and stop, no flippy flop. I want the sloppiest top, so give me some well. Your nigga a bum and he giving out bump bumps. I want your bitch and I'm giving a pump pump. I want the guap and I want it by lump sum. Goofy bitch think she smart but dumb dumb. Hit from the side, I'm giving a lump up. Well, I got this stick today, you cannot tell. I'm smoking on loud like Daddy LaBelle. I made a wish today, flip the lucky coin inside the wishing well.
Produced by Kill Carter. I don't even know when I want to drop that. That's for the vault. Timeline ain't even gonna see it.
Really?
Only way I see it is the podcast.
I am speechless. That song was cold as hell. That song was cold as hell. All the
He
way
said,
through.
Off a lot in the parking lot. I put my Crocs in sports. No flippy flop.
Dang. I'm gonna put a bomb right here, like.
That song was cold as hell all the way through. You know what I'm saying? All the way through. Like, it's, you know what I'm saying? It's one of those.
It's one of them.
It's one of those. You know what I'm saying? But motherfuckers not doing it like that. They're not doing it like them. It can't be replicated. So I hope motherfuckers don't even try. You know, motherfuckers who's listening to this, just enjoy the music. But hey, don't try to replicate it.
Yeah, bro. Just be yourself.
Be yourself. Be yourself. Have your own way. Don't try to do it, because it's just don't do it, okay?
Oh, don't do it. Please don't do it.
Anybody wanna give last shout outs?
Yeah. Stupid ass fucking fly. I see you.
Guest
Shout out
appearance.
Bridge. Shout out SRT. Shout out my family. Shout out the Bombshell Blonde empire that's being built. Shout out Enveez and his empire is being built. Shout out Anti TJ and his empire that's being built. Just gang shit, man.
And free all my Muslims in the concentration camps in China, man.
Bro, that breaks my heart, bro.
It don't make no
man.
sense.
And I wanna say I'm changing my name. My rap name is Lil Teej.
Lil Teej.
Lil Teej.
Teej.
Lil Teej.
Yes, that's a announcement. Lil Teej.
In the building. In the
Hey.
flesh.
And bomb drop.
That's what I'm talking about. Niggas constantly evolving. You know, doing what we feel in our hearts. Facts.
Shout out all the Eeveelutions.
Shout out all the
Yeah.
Eeveelution.
And shout out Nate.
Shout out
Hey,
Nate.
that's
Shout
your
out
boy,
Nate.
right?
Yeah, shout out Nate. I only met him like once, but he works hard. He's like the hardest working man I know. Enveez, you wanna give a shout out?
Oh yeah, shout out Shout out SSJ Amethyst. Shout out Lil Kakashi. Shout out them DBA boys. Shout out SRT. Shout out Off the Way, D-Man Brucey. Shout out all of them. Shout out my homie Jalen, you know. All my family. Shout out Kiko and them. Everybody.
Shout out SMG, my boy Matthew.
Shout out my homie Marley.
Slime.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, my nigga.
Shout out Camp.
Everybody.
Big shout out to Camp, actually.
Big shout out.
Shout out the whole game. Shout out to everybody that's getting money. Shout out to everybody that's waking up 9 to 5 and getting right to it.
Whoever can afford that 613.
Whoever
That
can afford that
613.
613.
Yeah.
Not 619, 613.